Hello, my name is Professor Melanie. I'm a semi-retired associate professor of history and American Sign Language. And I just need to talk about Trump. I don't want to, but I feel that it's important. Our 2024 election is so close, and we need to pay attention. You know, recently you heard him at the debate, and you've heard him frequently say that the Haitian immigrants are coming in and eating the dogs and cats. It's so absurd. And then he added that the Haitian immigrants are going to parks with ponds and eating the geese. Now, I don't know if you've ever been around geese or swans or, well, ducks aren't as aggressive, but geese are aggressive. You don't just walk up to a goose and grab it and eat it. These things are going to attack you. They're tough. It's so absurd. People, half the country, you need to wake up. This is not reality, and this is not helping our country. Recently, I listened to Trump's speech in Georgia, I know, but I feel it's important to listen to the candidates. And Trump has no clue about international relations. His plan is to have every single part of every single product made in the United States. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The goal should be to create an international relationship, an international community, working together for the common good, not create this chaos and these enemies. And his tariff, which is a tax, it's a tax that American citizens will have to pay. His tariffs are frightening. 200% tariff on John Deere. That means that no one will be able to buy a John Deere. And the tax on all imports, these are his words. And I mentioned that this because no one will be able to afford to buy any products. If you have a country that's full of people that cannot buy anything, no brainer. The economy is going to collapse. It will collapse so far and so deep that it will take generations to pull it up. And his concept, his dream of mass deportation is beyond frightening. He's going to issue serial numbers to migrants. And I mentioned this in another video of mine. Where's he going to put these serial numbers? Is he going to tattoo them on their forearms? This was done. It was done, and 6 million Jews were slaughtered before and during World War II. We absolutely cannot let this happen again. It's cruel. It's insane. And this whole anti-immigration is beyond the pale. Think about it. We are all immigrants, except the exception. We are all immigrants except for the indigenous peoples that were here for approximately, and possibly more, possibly longer, 15,000 years before the white settlers came to this continent. We all came from someone else, somewhere else. We all came from somewhere else. We are all products of immigration. So he's going to have to, even if we were born here, our heritage comes from somewhere else, unless we're indigenous. So he's going to have to round up the whole country. Anyone you know, ask anyone about their family history. Oh, where are you from? Where's your family from? Where were your grandparents born? We are all immigrants, except for the indigenous people. So he is going to have to wipe out the entire country. This man has got to be stopped. And his cult supporters say, Americans have to give up this. I've heard it out of their mouths. Americans have to give up, get over this anti-dictatorship way of thinking. Get over anti-dictatorship way of thinking? Please, American citizens, please use your common sense. Find your common sense and then use it. Swallow your pride. Put this beautiful country of ours in front of party. This is not a Democrat-Republican issue. This election is an issue of decency and common sense and moving forward and turning the page and all those corny things that we hear. But they're not really corny. They're true. Please, America, please wake up and vote blue. Thank you so much for your time.